Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I'm just sitting here, and then Richard's forgot to tell me I'm live, so I hope I'm alive anyway. So, good morning, everybody. What a beautiful morning this morning. Wouldn't believe that we're halfway through September, would you? It's absolutely glorious outside. Lovely that you're all joining me this morning for our meditation. Hope everybody's well and getting on with life and feeling uplifted. So, we're going to be up nice and uplifted this morning. If you can share this meditation this morning, that would be absolutely fantastic, or tag some people you think might be interested, because the more people on SPTV that know about it, it's absolutely fantastic. And then once Facebook knows, then Richard gets more tags and more notices, and Spiritual Psychic TV will get noticed more, which is brilliant, because that's what we want. He's doing such a good job. So if you can share or tag, that would be absolutely fantastic. So I'm just going to look to see if I'm live. I'm trying to do it on my phone, but I can't find myself. I must be here somewhere. Just bear with me a moment. Oh, there I am. Okay, I'm going to share myself. There we go. When I did the medium, I was saying to Richard, when I did the mediumship the other weekend, I went to share it on my website and forgot to press a button, so I'm useless. If you'd like to become a VIP member on Spiritual Psychic TV, it'd be absolutely great. You get some extra shows, and I think on a Tuesday evening they have a VIP evening where people get together and have questions and answers, and I think there's some readings and everything. It's only about 90 pence. That's a month, isn't it, Richard? Yeah, about 90p a month. Really, really worth doing. Just to support Richard and SPTV. So, like I said, a few perks for becoming a VIP member, but I think for 90 pence, you can't go wrong, can you? Where could you get readings for 90p? Fantastic. Anything? Do you want me to advertise what's on later, Richard? Or should we do it later? Okay, let's see what's on. We could always do it again at the end as well. Okay. So yeah, I was going to say I'm sorry I missed everybody about saying that I wouldn't be here today, but we were meant to be going away for a weekend with my family, and the way things happened, it got cancelled. So we're hopefully going in a couple of weeks. COVID letting us go, so that nothing else happens. So it was lovely to be able to be with you today. So let's just okay. Apparently my internet keeps going, but I don't. Okay. Yeah, let's do a few adverts first then, Richard, do we? Okay, we're just going to do the adverts first, then we're going to go into the meditation, because I know we've got Bev Mann is on a little bit earlier today. So don't forget that. I think is she half an hour earlier today, Richard? Oh, an hour earlier today she's coming on. So okay, so all the shows have been changed. So instead of 2:30, they're at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So if you can let people know or friends know that like to watch Bev, then please do so, because we don't want them to miss her. So should we put some adverts up, Richard? So there we are. We've got Exploring Your Awareness with Bev, and it says Friday at 2:30, but she's at. Okay, so she'll be on later on this afternoon at 1 o'clock. And then I think we've got Bagheeta tonight, haven't we? Yeah, oh, there we are. He's done it. He's changed it today from 1 o'clock. So, yeah, let everybody know, because I think people get used to the times. So we don't want everybody to miss her. It'd be a great show. And then I think we've got Bagheeta later. is she? I think she with Kate tonight. So she's Guy Taylor. She's with Guy Taylor tonight. So I'm not sure what they're talking about, but I'm sure it'll be really, really interesting, whatever it is. Oh wow, something it's to do with ancient Egypt, Richard thinks. So that should be a really interesting one. I love anything like that. So I should be tuning into that later. Uh, Okay, and then we've got oh wow, there's a new new show on Tuesday at 10:30 with Ricky and Tyler from Divine Sparkles, and they're going to do a fortnightly show offering free readings. So that's on Tuesday night at 10:30. So all you late birds, give you something a nice one to watch later on once you got in from work and sat and put your feet up. Oh, and they come from America, so that would be interesting because I know American psychics work a bit differently to us, so that'd be a good one to watch. Different view of things. Oh, this looks good. Dragon special with Kieran Morgan discussing dragons, their symbolism and their energies. That's on Wednesday the 23rd. From Okay, so apparently that's an hour show on the 23rd at 12 p.m. And if there's time, I think Kieran's going to do a meditation so you connect with your dragon. So that will be yeah. Okay, lovely. Right. Oh, apparently. Okay. He said 90. Apparently, it's not 90p, it's 92 pence, but I'm sure that 2p won't make much difference. It will be, it's very, very worth it, and it keeps this going because, everybody works on here for free. Nobody gets paid, so it's all done for free. Sorry? Not yet. Okay. Okay. Well, when Richard becomes a millionaire, he's just told me, then we will all get paid £10 when we work. So that's worth looking. You deserve to be a millionaire, Richard. You do a lot of hard work. Okay, so it's 92p. Yeah, let's do some hellos. Okay, good morning, Mary. She's just changed me from Led to Les. Hi there, Mary. Hi, Christine. Good morning, Ellie. Hi, Jack. Has it started yet? No, you're okay. Good morning, Pat. Hi, Georgie. Good morning, Julie. Hi, Jeanette. Good morning, Vivian. Hi, Ellie McKay. It's lovely to have you all with us, joining us this morning. Good morning, Mary. Hi, Laura. Hi, Laurie. Nice to be on the receiving end for a change. Yes, Richard said hi, Laurie. Good morning, Kelly. Hi, Adam. No, it's fine. Hopefully, Adam, I will rebook my holiday in a couple of weeks. I should be going. So, good morning, Helen. I'm so glad you changed the time. So I was set to get the kids from school. Actually, that's a good thought. That's a good thing, really. 'Cause, yeah, Richard said apparently that's one of the reasons why they did it because a lot of people were missing out. So, and you can relax without the kids there as well, can't you? When you watch. Good morning, Dixie from New Zealand. We're not doing messages this morning, Dixie. We're going to do a meditation. So I hope you'll join in with us. Good morning, Joanne. Looking forward to the Dragon Show. Yes, so am I. Something really different. Hi, Helen from Spain. It's 10:45 there. Oh, wonderful. Well, make sure you sit up. I don't want you dropping off. Oh, yeah. 10:45 in New Zealand. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. So make sure you sit up and do the meditation, Dixie. I don't want you dropping off halfway through. Okay, that's lovely. So let's start our meditation. I hope everybody feels nice and comfortable, sitting in a nice comfy chair. Um, and we'll start off just by closing our eyes and relaxing. Taking a few deep breaths in and out. And relax your legs. Feel your feet going deep into the ground. Relax your legs. Notice how heavy they're getting. Let your arms just drop onto your lap. Just listen to your breathing. Relax your body. Let any thoughts, any problems just drift in and out of your mind. Let them drift away. Because this is our time. Your time to have some peace, some quiet, some tranquility. Some time to build your energy up. And to let your mind and your body just be in peace and quiet. Give your head a little shake around, get any tension out of your neck. And just listen as you breathe in and out. And we're going to breathe in that beautiful white light. Breathe it in up through our legs, through our feet. Up through our shins, past our knees into our thighs. Bring that beautiful white light up into our body, down our arms into our hands, into our chest area, and up into our head area. Feel the peace and the calm and the protection as that white light fills your body. Now I want you to breathe in that beautiful white light. And as you breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth any negative energies, any worries, any problems. And watch as that light that goes out is a much darker colour. It's a grey colour. And as you breathe in that beautiful white light and breathe out the darker light, just let any tension go, any problems, anything negative that you're worried about, anything you're stressed about. Breathe that white light in and watch as the light, the grey light you're breathing out, is becoming lighter. Breathe in that white light, let everything go. With that out breath, that grey light has become a silvery grey now. Just breathe in that beautiful white light one more time. Let everything negative, anything you don't want, just go out through that out breath. Now you notice that you're breathing in pure white light and breathing out pure white light. Your body is totally filled with love, with calm, with serenity, with protection. Just watch your breath as you're breathing in beautiful white light, just filling your body, and breathing out white light. Your body is relaxed, your body is calm, and we're going to begin our journey this morning. So today we're going to find ourselves in a field filled with beautiful green grass. The grass is emerald green. You could feel it beneath your feet, tickling beneath your toes. The sun is shining and there's a soft breeze in the air. You could feel the warmth of the sun on your face. And you could feel the gentle breeze just tickling your face as you're in this field. There are the most beautiful daisies in this field, beautiful white daisies, and the edges of their petals are pink. They look so delicate in the field. And there's also buttercups, beautiful bright golden yellow buttercups that are shining in the sun. And as you're standing in the field, you see something a little bit ahead of you. And I want you to start walking towards it. And as you do, you see the most beautiful large Persian rug just sitting on the grass. The rug is made of all different colours. There's different shapes on it. There's a massive thick pile, and there are golden tassels on the ends of the rug. I want you to just go and step onto it and sit down. Put your hands down, feel how lush that pile feels. Watch as that pile just moves through your fingers, how soft it feels. And as you're sitting there, you notice that the rug starts to gently tremble. Don't be afraid. The rug is going to start to gently lift off of the ground. You're very safe, you're not going to fall. Just watch as that rug, that Persian rug, starts to gently lift off of the ground and you start to go up into the air. You're totally safe, you're not going to fall off. Just watch as that rug gets higher. And as you look around, you can see trees. You can still see the daisies because you've not gone very high yet. You're just acclimatising yourself to sitting on the rug. And gently the rug begins to get higher. And as you look down, the trees begin to get smaller. And as the rug goes higher, it begins to go forward. And it's going to take you on a journey. Why not just lay back? Lay back on the rug. It's so big, you've got plenty of room. Look up at the sky as the rug begins to get higher and moves along and takes you on your journey. You can see the clouds. They look like cotton wool. Some of them are a pinky colour. Some of them are pure white. And the sky is shining a beautiful bright blue between the clouds. You're very safe. How do you feel? Just close your eyes and relax. Feel that mat floating along. Enjoy that feeling of weightlessness. You feel relaxed and you feel free. You've let go of anything that has been holding you back, anything that has been tying you down and making you feel negative in any way. Just lay back on that Persian rug as it takes you on your journey. Relax your body. Let any aches and pains in your body just disappear. Concentrate on the parts of your body that hurt. Feel that warm sun shining on those parts of your body that need healing. Feel that heat go into your body and feel that warmth giving you healing, taking your pain away, making you relax even more. You're filled with happiness and you're filled with love. And as you lay floating on that Persian rug, going on your journey, you haven't got a care in the world. And as the Persian rug gets a little bit higher, it starts to go up through the clouds. How do they feel? Put your hand out. Feel how the clouds feel. Do they feel how you imagined they would? Are they tickling your fingers? Do they feel soft? Do they feel misty? Do they feel wet? And you go through the clouds into the beautiful, brilliant sunshine that's above the clouds. Just close your eyes, relax, and feel that heat on your body, going to every cell on your body where it's needed. giving you healing, giving you peace and relaxation. Just enjoy that feeling of floating, of feeling so light, just letting everything you're worried about drift away. This is your time for relaxation, your time for peace and for quiet. And as you carry on going, the mat starts to gently lower, and as it goes down, it starts to go back through the clouds, back down through the clouds. And as it goes back down through the clouds, you can see something glistening in the distance. The sun is shining on it. It's absolutely beautiful. And as you get lower, you realise this is a beautiful golden palace. It's very similar to the Taj Mahal, but it's somewhere much more special, much more spiritual, somewhere waiting for you. And as you get closer, you can see there's the most beautiful fountains and water in front of the palace. The palace is covered in gold and the sun is reflecting on it. And as you get lower, you can see beautiful flowers. Flowers you may never have seen before, exotic flowers, the most beautiful, vibrant colours you've ever seen. The air is filled with the smell of those flowers. And the mat begins to get lower and lower until it gently lands on the ground in front of the palace. Just climb off of the mat and have a walk around. Take in the beauty of this place. Look at all the exotic flowers. And you can see fountains. They're so big. Go up to the fountain, feel the water as it splashes on your face. Notice how cool it feels. Put your hands out into the fountain. It feels so cool and so refreshing, but the water feels so special and healing. There's just something very, very magical about this fountain. Have a look around. What can you see? You may see people you recognise around this palace. They may wave to you. Have a walk around and just have a look at what's around you, what you can see. Take it all in. This is such a special place. Now I want you to start to walk towards the palace. And on the outside of the palace are two very, very large pillars that surround the entrance. As you walk over to them, just touch them. What are the feelings you get from those pillars? What are you picking up? Maybe you're noticing and feeling people that have been here before you. Maybe it's just giving you a magical feeling of peace and calm. Maybe it's giving you a feeling of belonging and strength. I want you to walk over to the entrance of the palace. There are two enormous golden doors. And as you walk towards them, the doors begin to open. And as the doors open, there are two ladies dressed in saris inside the door. And they beckon you and they wave to you to come into the palace. And as you do so, each of them have a garland of flowers for you, which they put around your neck to welcome you. What flowers are in your garlands? What colours are these flowers? These all mean something very special and something very particular to you. The flowers may have a memory. The colour may be something you need at this time. They are absolutely beautiful and they smell wonderful. The women ask you to walk with them, and as you do, the very large doors gently close behind you. The palace is filled with beautiful aromas of incense. There's such a calm and tranquil feeling in this place, and everything around you is glistening in gold and sparkling with jewels. The ladies take you over to a special chair. It's completely made of gold and it has the most amazing carvings on it. What's carved into this chair? Is it important to you? Does it mean something? Just spend a few moments looking at the carvings on this chair. What are they? Is there a significance to them? It could be something that you've been thinking about, something you've been asking for help with, just a memory. Take note of what those carvings mean. And I want you to sit on the chair, and one of the ladies comes over and puts a purple bindi or purple dot on your forehead between your eyebrows where your third eye is. How do you feel as she does this? What is happening to your body? Do you feel this is giving you more insight into your spiritual awareness? Just close your eyes. Take note of what images are coming into your mind. As you're sitting in that chair with that purple bindi or spot on your forehead, how is it making you feel? What are you being shown? You may hear words. You may have a vision of something. You may not see anything, but that doesn't matter. Just take on board how you feel in this special place. How this is going to help with your spirituality, with your beliefs, with your work, your spiritual work. Whether you're a medium, a healer, it doesn't matter. Whether you say, I don't do spiritual work, everybody does spiritual work. Just see what you're being shown. Just by listening to somebody, you're giving them healing. By being a friend, you're giving somebody healing. By smiling at somebody when you walk along the road, you're sending them your love and your blessings. When you think of somebody who's ill and you send out your love, you're sending them healing. When you do something for somebody, it may seem trivial to you, but it makes a difference. This is all your spiritual work. All the things that you do and you don't even realise for other people. Take note of what you're seeing. Take note of any words you're being given. And just sit and relax in that chair and absorb what is being given to you. Enjoy it. Say thank you, for this is a very special place. Say thank you for what you've been given as you've been sitting in this chair, and I want you to remember that and to take it with you. Now one of the women has taken you by the hand, and as she's taken you over to a large table filled with the most beautiful coloured silks. Some are plain, some have mixed colours, some have patterns of gold and silver on them. Pick the one you're drawn to. Why do you think you've been drawn to this colour? Why do you think you've been drawn to this silk? What patterns has it got on it? What's the significance of this silk and these patterns? The ladies take the silk and put it around you like a sari. They wrap you in this wonderful, wonderful soft silk. It feels so special. It makes you feel so spiritual, so relaxed, so at peace with yourself. Now it's time for you to choose a pair of sandals to wear. There are so many to choose from. What colour do you choose? What are they made of? Have a look and see what you want. Do you want leather shoes? Do you want ones that sparkle different colours? Just take a pair and magically they will be the exact size you want. And just put them on your feet. Notice how they make you feel grounded. How they make you feel at one with the earth, with the world that's around you. Making you feel part of nature. Making you feel that you're part and the essence of everything. And just have a walk around the palace. And as you do, you see a priest or a lama sitting on one of the golden chairs. You notice a coloured velvet cushion at his feet. And I want you to just go over and kneel down on the cushion in front of him. He takes your hands and holds them. How do you feel when he does this? What does his hands look like? Are his hands rough? Are they smooth? How do they feel when they hold your hands? How do you feel? And as you feel him holding your hands, notice how safe you are, how loved you are, how precious and important you are. Feel that self-worth go right through your body and know deep in your heart that you make a difference to this world. Just take a moment to accept this love and to love yourself. This may be quite a hard thing for some of you to do, but you are important. And you realise this as this Lama and this priest is holding your hands. Feel that self-worth go into your body. Feel you're important. Feel how much you're loved and how precious you are. And feel your self-worth go deep into your heart. The priest and Lama places a hand on your head and he blesses you. And as he does this, notice the energies that go into your body. Notice how any pain, I know you've had healing as you've come along on your rug, but any pains, any aches, just disappear. And the feeling you have is feeling at one with everything around you. It's the most amazing feeling you've ever had. Stand up and thank him for being with you, for blessing you, and for him giving you his love and his prayers today. The ladies take you by the hand once again, and this time they're taking you through a very small door. And as you go through the small door, you find yourself outside, and in front of you is a very, very large river. There are lots of people bustling around, and this river seems to be a very, very sacred place. As you look up, you see the sun is beginning to set, and it's starting to get darker. You can hear the sound of the people as they're talking. You can hear them chanting, and you can hear prayers being said in the background. Just stand and take all that wonderful energy in, the energy from the river, the wonderful feeling of all those people around you, giving you energy and upliftment. Listen to their chanting, join in if you want. You'll be amazed at suddenly how you know the chant that they're doing. Join in that chant. Feel it vibrate through your body as you join in with them. It's the most wonderful feeling. Just let yourself go. Nobody's going to think you look stupid. Nobody's going to judge you. Just chant with them. You may not know what it means. It doesn't matter. But feel that vibration as it goes into your body. And somebody comes over to you as you're chanting, and they give you a very small paper boat. This piece of paper has been shaped into a boat. And they also give you a small tea-light candle that has been lit. And they ask you to place the tea-light candle into the paper boat. It's quite safe, it won't catch fire. And as you look around, you see lots of people who've got the same paper boats with lights in them. You're told to think of something you need or wish for at this time. This is something for you, not for anybody else. This is why this boat has been given to you. It's for you to think of something that you need help with. Spirituality, something to do with your work, those around you, but something for you. And as you think of it, I want you to gently place the boat in the water and watch as it's getting darker. Watch as that little boat floats away. You can see the light flickering. There are so many boats on the river where people have said their prayers. They've asked for something. It's not selfish to ask for something for you, for we need our strength so we can help others. Watch as that boat floats away and the little light gets smaller and smaller as it goes down the river. It's absolutely magical. It's there as though there's a magic in the air. Just enjoy watching your boat as it gets tinier and tinier until you can see your boat no more. Know that your prayer has been heard and help will be given if possible. Now I want you to think of all the people you want to send healing to. And for each person, I want you to say their name in your head, or you can say their name out loud. And take a flower from the garlands around your neck. For each person, take a flower from the garland, think of them and send healing to them. And as you throw the flower into the water, say their name. This is a very sacred river and healing will be given to them wherever possible. Think of these people well. Don't think of them being on beds of sickness and being ill. Think of them looking well and happy and healthy. And for each person you think of, just take another flower, say their name, think of them well and throw the flower into the water. And I'll just give you a few moments to do that, because I'm sure there's lots of people, lots of loved ones that you want to send healing to at this time. Watch as those flowers gently float down the river. So many different flowers. For everyone around the river is doing the same thing as you. They're throwing flowers from their garlands into the river. And every garland is different. There are so many beautiful flowers, beautiful colours just floating, bobbing along the river until they get smaller and smaller and disappear. And if you're worried that maybe you might forget somebody, then just throw a flower into the river and ask for help and prayers for all those people that are in your heart and that you love and you care about that need help. Don't worry, you may have forgotten anybody. And throw that flower in. Watch as it floats down the river with all the other beautiful flowers, as they gently bob in the darkness under the light of the moon along the river. And as you do so, you notice that your Persian rug is now beside you once again. I want you to step back onto your rug, because your journey to this palace, to this beautiful, beautiful place, we have to leave now. But no, you can come back any time you want. Just get onto your mat. Enjoy that feeling as it starts to gently go into the air. Watch as that mat gently floats into the air. You feel lighter. You begin to get higher. Enjoy that feeling as you get lighter and lighter. And you look down on the palace and you can see all the lights of the tiny little boats. You can see the palace being, this time it's shining in the moonlight because it's darker now. As you get higher and higher, and you go back up into the air, you see the stars. You see the moon shining. It's absolutely wonderful. And as you float along, you realise that you're going back up over to the clouds, along on your journey on your mat, feeling so much different to when you started your journey, enjoying that feeling of being so relaxed, feeling so calm that you're ready for anything. And the mat gently, once again, starts to lower itself through the clouds. And as it does, and it comes out, the sun is shining. You can see the trees. You can see the field where you started your journey. Beautiful emerald green grass. And as the mat gets lower and lower, you can see the daisies and the buttercups around you. There are butterflies flying. You can see birds in the sky. And the mat becomes lower and lower until it gently lands on the grass. You can feel it gently land, and you can feel the ground beneath your bottom. I want you to just step off the mat, back onto the grass. Feel how grounded and how lovely and soft that grass feels. Knowing that you're refreshed, you've had a wonderful journey. And if you ever come back to this field, you'll find your beautiful Persian rug so that you can go back to this palace and relive this journey another time. Feel your feet firmly on the ground. Now you can feel your back in your home with your bottom firmly on the chair. Give your bottom a bit of a wiggle. Feel your feet on your carpet or on your laminate You're totally grounded and you're back from your journey. And when you feel ready, I want you to just open your eyes and find yourself back in your home, back where you belong, feeling totally refreshed, totally energized, having released any negativity that you were keeping hold of. I hope everybody enjoyed that meditation. Once again, it was a little bit different. As you know, I'm always giving my meditations to me by spirit, which is nice. So know they're coming and they're special and they're being given to you from the spirit world, not from me. I'm just the middleman that passes them on to you. So those of you that know how to close down, I'd like you to close yourselves down. Those of you that don't know how, if you just follow this little visualization with me, because I just want to make sure you're all grounded. So if you just close your eyes once again and visualize a beautiful purple light in the middle of your forehead. Now turn that light off. Go down to your throat area and there's a wonderful blue light. Turn that blue light in your throat area off. Down to the area of your heart where there's a green light. Turn that green light off. Down to the area of your solar plexus, the place where you get your gut feelings, above your tummy button. There's a beautiful yellow light and I want you to turn that light off. You're going to go down to below our tummy button to our sacral area where there's a wonderful orange light and turn that light off. And then we're going to go down to our base chakra, which is at the bottom of our spine, where we find a red light and turn that red light off. We're just going to go back and double check they're all off. So we're going to go back to our third eye, that beautiful purple light in the middle of our forehead, and double check that it's off. Down to our blue light in our throat area, make sure it's turned off. The green light in our heart area, make sure that light's off. Down to the yellow solar plexus area above our tummy button, make sure that yellow light's off. To the orange sacral area below our tummy button, turn that orange light off. And finally make sure that red light at the base of our spine is turned off. All the lights are off now. And I want you to visualize the roots of a tree going from your hands and your feet deep down into the earth. I want you to put a cloak of protection around you. Finally, put yourself in a beautiful white protected light. You're safe, you're protected, and you're grounded. And now you're ready to go along and carry on with your day and enjoy the rest of your week and have a fantastic time. And I hope you all feel refreshed. If you think anybody would enjoy, any of your friends or family or loved ones would enjoy this meditation, then it will be on SPTV's Facebook page. So you can always do it again, or you can send it to people if you think they'd enjoy doing it. I hope you've enjoyed that. I don't know if anybody's got any quick questions, because I think we've got a couple of minutes. Richard, have we left? I don't know if anybody's got any questions or if they've got anything they'd like to comment about their meditation. Okay, there's a few more hellos to say hello to. Hello, Carol. I hope you enjoyed the meditation. Good morning, Stace. Hope you're fine. Hello, Pam. Oh, lovely, Joanne. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's really good. That's what I like. Just for us to have a bit of peace. You're welcome, George. We always leave ourselves out. That's the trouble. We never give ourselves time. And meditation is brilliant. Julie says she's back. It was really good. I thought I would do mine lying down. Okay, why not? As long as you you don't drift off to sleep and don't close yourself down, Julie. I always, you know what I'm like. I'm fanatical about people closing down afterwards. You're back, Les. Hooray! Mary took a long time to come back from the meditation last week, apparently. Glad you're back, Mary. That's good. I always think it's very, very important to make sure that you're not spaced out and that you've closed down properly. We don't want to start picking things up from other people. You enjoyed that, and you thought it was beautiful. Thank you. Yes, and thank you, Richard. Oh, Kelly's saying, thank you, Lesley. That was beautiful. And thank you, Richard. So thank you, Kelly, for that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We all need a bit of peace and quiet. Stay said she had a stressful morning that calmed me down. What I caught of it. Thank you. And I'm looking well. Oh, am I? Oh, that's good. Don't forget, Stacey, you can always go back and do it again. If you enjoyed it on the, look it up, it'll be recorded. Hi, Vivian. Lovely meditation. Met up with my spirit healers and my family. Fantastic. That's brilliant. Julie says she's closed down. Good girl, Julie. Well done. I always think it's quite nice. And I know when I first started developing, what are you laughing at, Richard? Okay. Richard's laughing at your comment, Joey, because he said it's beautiful. You love the journey on the rug. He's being rude, but we're just ignoring him. We don't want him to bring us down. I always, yeah, as I was saying, when I started my spiritual journey, hope you enjoyed that. There's a little icon with a halo. Is that meant to be you, Lawrence? I'll let you have an emoji with a halo. Christine said, "Thank you so much, Leslie. Unfortunately, I got interrupted by a visitor. We'll have to meditate again on replay. I think it's good, and I think sometimes you relax more. Carol's back and she loved it. It was great. That's good. Yeah, as I was saying, oh, and she sent me a heart. Oh, thank you, and a pink one because I've got pinky hair. I used to keep a little journal, and every day when I used to do my can't beat a good carpet. We're getting Stacey's saying can't beat a good carpet ride. Now we're going a little bit low here, aren't we? Aladdin. Okay, yeah, we're thinking about Aladdin. Okay. Yeah, I used to always write things down in a journal. So every time I did a meditation, whatever sort of Laurie is saying sort of. Okay, we'll let him have a halo. I think he deserves one. It's all right, Richard's talking in my ear and he's being rude. Um, oh, he's no, he said he's not rude, he's cheeky. Okay, we'll let him have that one. Okay, yeah. So I always wrote down everything that I had in my meditations into a journal, and it's quite interesting when you look back on that, say 2 or 3 months down the line, and you look back on where you've been, how sometimes it shows up things that have been coming up or that you might have questions about. So I don't know whether those of you that no, I know that those of you that do a lot of spiritual work anyway. But those of you that are just starting out, it's quite a good thing to do. And I had lots of guides come through that way that actually I got confirmation of, later on down the line. So it's quite a good thing. And this is why we always bring colour into your meditations, because different colours mean different things, different shapes mean different things. And, everything's important. So try and remember as much as you can when you come back. Write it down, because it's not given to you just as a coincidence. It's given to you for a reason in your meditation. So if you can write those things down, what colour, silk you had around you, was wrapped around you, what colour your flowers were, who you saw when you went on your journey, how you felt. It all means something, and it's quite important to remember that. So Richard has got to shoot off now, because I know he's got to get ready to do Bev's show at 1 o'clock. I hope you all enjoyed the meditation today. It was lovely to have you all with me. Hopefully I'll be back in a couple of weeks, unless of course I get to go away again, but I will let you know what's going on. So have a wonderful week. Watch all your SBTV programs. Share them as much as you can. Sorry, Richard. Oh, okay. Yeah, so Richard's having a private conversation with Laurie in my ear, so I wondered what was going on. Have a wonderful week, everybody, and I send you all my love and blessings. God bless you all.